here's the deal. We're off. We're really off today, you know, where it's a holiday, and this is about Thursday Thrive. So the reason why we're coming on here to show you is this is just the way we thrive. This is just the way we're living. This is just the way we're doing it. I mean, if you guys weren't here, I may not have put the stars up, but how are you guys doing? April, good morning. It's so good to see you guys. Give me a little text. Actually, what I would love to ask you guys in the text is, in the chat, tell me what you want to see me whip together first, because this isn't going to be what you think. I just want to see the order of the... It looks so good.
Air fryer.
Do you want to see the corn, the burgers, or the carrots? Tell me what order you want to see it in, and I'm going to be taking a little poll before we get started. What order? Do you want to see the carrots, the burgers, or the corn first?
Yeah, we're not like cooking stuff.
Yeah, we're not really cooking. I mean, I'll just show them what we got going on.
Yeah,
Welcome to the kitchen, you guys. This is the real deal.
Yeah.
It isn't a class. This is Thursday Thrive.
We're just living.
And we're just glad to be alive. Welcome to Thursday Thrive, you guys. Happy Friday, 4th of July.
It's Thursday, but hey, who's counting?
What did I say?
Happy Friday.
I always do that.
Well, I have 2 Fridays. We have 2 Fridays today.
It is.
Friday,
It's a little
tomorrow's
holiday.
Friday.
It's a holiday, but we
Yeah.
just wanted to show you guys this is how we thrive. This is how we do it. It's our day off, and we wanted to show you how we genuinely prep for. Hey, let's do something special today. You guys see us eating hot dogs all the time. You want to see our refrigerator? Because I'll show you. It's John's like, what? It's like cabbage coming out your ears. It's got, carrots coming out the door.
That's great.
But I just wanted to show you guys how we're doing the 4th of July today. Karen, it's so good to see you. Kim, everybody, good morning. Happy 4th of July. John, look out. Sean, woo! We couldn't believe it. Last night, for the first time ever in all the years we've lived here, they were doing fireworks.
Yeah, right
out our back door. So I'll have to share that with you. We didn't know they were doing them over here in
awesome.
this part of the town. It was the first time. Give me a little text, you guys. Show me, and I know you are. Just keep showing me love right here, and show me. Tell me what order you want to see. What we're going to be making right here.
Yeah, I mean, really, what are we doing?
Corn, carrots, and corn first. It's all.
Corn.
You guys, I love this.
I'm so hungry.
I just saw a joke today about, let's be resilient the way that corn is. Get what I'm saying? It doesn't, nothing breaks it down. Okay, happy 4th of July, you guys. This is awesome. Let's do the corn.
You need that type of fiber.
Let's do the corn. John, you want to get the corn?
The corn's here.
You want to get
Ta-da.
the mayonnaise? So basically, you guys, how did you do the corn, John? And hey, happy 4th of July, you guys. Welcome to our kitchen. What I didn't tell you is, you guys know I'm Stephanie Ignafo. This is John. We're the founders of Plantspiration. After losing all that weight, after reversing our diseases, I realized more people needed to know how to do this. We were successful because we did it as a family. All of us did it. So all the time we were like, hey, check this out, check this out. We did get excited. This is why we started Plantspiration. Then I just thought, hey, you know what would be really great is if I spent 10 years of my life gathering up nutrition education so I could teach people how to do it and give them a support system and show them how to do stress management and show them how to thrive. And this is how we do it today, you guys. It's not just about the food. It's about being mindful. How many of you guys watched the MOBY and Dr. Barnard homework that I gave you? If you did, send me a heart, a green heart. If you watched it, send me a green heart. I want to know. So, John, how did you do the corn, first of all?
I roasted on the grill. That's it.
So
I
brought it home from the store, and how did you do it?
I chop off like the extra stuff. I cut the ends off, and I pull off one layer of the outside so it's not all dirty from field gross. And then I just cook them on the grill, until they're getting brown, burnt a little bit, and turn it, and then just keep turning it across there.
Mayonnaise? Oh, you put it way back.
Yeah, and then so I just cook it like that until it's done, and then I pull off all the burnt stuff, and then you're left with a delicious, ready to go corn.
Okay, but that's not, they don't want to eat it just like that, John. They want to make it plant.
But you could.
We already have our Plantspiration mayonnaise. This is a meal prep. This is a batch cook. Just get it ready. Let me tell you what. It's so good. Look at it. It's thick. It's good.
Whoa,
it's mayonnaise. Next thing we have is our Plantspiration Parmesan cheese. Actually, this is just the general cashew parm. Yeah. This is where it is right here.
It's like an
they
no-fail.
Can't see us,
it's a no-fail.
They can't see it.
Don't break the thing. I don't think it bends like that.
We'll have to put it up on something. What is this? Can you guys see this?
Corn.
So, how are we? Oh, and for the corn, We've got some Valentina. So let's show them how we do that. We actually,
They see it.
you do it.
Oh, right.
You're the corn guy.
I use a fork for that natural curve, if you can see.
He's an engineer. He's going to be saying stuff like
So
this
you
all the
take your
time.
mayo and just lay it on there.
What if you don't ever grill? You can absolutely boil the corn.
Oh, yeah. I put it on there. You could boil it. You could grill it. You could roast it in the oven. You can totally. I bought the frozen frozen cobs, boiled it up, and had them like this because I just wanted this flavor.
That's it. Just get the corn.
That's it.
Great. First of all, I'm so glad that all you guys are here. I want you to eat responsibly today. That's what this is about. This is about Thursday Thrive. I told you to do some homework watching Neal Barnard. This is not just about the food. This is about the planet. This is about the animals. This is about the health. So
This is about the parm.
we're showing you that we're just aligned. This is our day off. This is just what we're doing. It's a little bit earlier than we would do, but I wanted to stay on schedule. Happy Thursday.
Look at that.
So we just sprinkled the Parmesan cheese on. All the recipes went into an email this morning with the links to the recipes of what we were doing. We really had the mayonnaise batch cooked. The parm is always in the refrigerator because I put it on flipping everything.
It's making my mouth water.
Go ahead.
Oh my gosh.
Nuke it in the microwave with the ears still on. Chop off the handle. There you go. However you do it. What is this? Could you please get some hot sauce on that?
Oh, I just wanted all. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
It was. If you watch the MOBY and Neal Barnard podcast, please put a heart. I want to know who watched this. This is your homework. This is part of Plantspiration. This is part of getting aligned and feeling good.
This is it.
Yes, that's a great way to do it. That's it. Oh, that's it. That's the corn, you guys.
That is it.
No butter needed. No animal needed. No Parmesan cheese when we can make these. Sorry,
That's
John,
right.
I need to take off your hands.
We're talking no dairy.
I'm so glad
no
that you guys
scary.
watched it. I'm so glad that you guys watched it. You see now it's a little bit more than food. And at first it wasn't. I told you, I thought my daughter was nuts. I was like, that's crazy. Who cares? But then I started thinking, man, we've really shut ourselves off from what is going on.
Yeah, the compassion.
It's called cognitive dissonance. And I don't want anybody to have that because we can't thrive if we're having cognitive dissonance.
Totally,
we want to be
holds you back.
aligned. So be proud today that you're not eating any animals, okay? That you've saved so many lives. Okay, the corn's done. What next?
Corn is
Maybe we should just
fantastic.
show them a burger really quick, how we build a burger.
Yeah. I mean,
And we could leave the mayonnaise out for the
oh,
burger.
for sure.
How's everybody doing? Are you guys ready? The biggest tip I would give you today is have a plan. Have a plan. Make the number one plan be, I'm not going to eat animals. Say today, I'm not going to eat animals. And that means eggs, meat, dairy, cheese, chicken. I say that because we have a planet on fire. We have millions of animals being slaughtered for no reason. Getting dairy, do you know what goes on? Listen to the podcast and please get aligned with your health for the animals, the planet, and this. It feels good is what I'm saying. It feels good. It's part of that. Stephanie, why are you so happy? Well, because I'm not harming anything to get through my day. Okay, some beans. We need some beans.
right.
All right, I want to show you guys one thing I did really quick before I do these burgers. And I just have a little bit of a tray here so I could stay organized to show you, or if you're having people over. I love when I'm measuring something out like this, I separate it really clearly because I get a little distracted, but I could see what the ingredients are. We've got 1
Teaspoon of salt.
half a teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. But first, John, I just rinsed and drained a can of black beans, and a few weeks ago or last month in class, I showed you just need a can of black beans, mustard and ketchup, and some onion and garlic powder, I think, and you could just make burgers like that. But these are the original Plantspiration Burgers, and if you'd like to hear the story, let me know. Because we... Sprinkle what?
The seasonings.
Oh, he wants
on
the
this.
seasoning sprinkled on top. He's got a method.
When you mash these with the seasonings, I just think you get a lot more embedded flavor.
We mash the out of it, okay? So the story of the Plantspiration Burgers was our son Zachary was graduating from high school. It was our oldest kid's graduation, so we had this huge giant party, and we had been vegan for 8 months. We'd been vegan for 8 months. And although we were having all these people over, I wasn't ready or prepared to talk about this, or we had lost already 130 50 pounds. Well, 10 months in, we lost all the weight. That's right. We hadn't lost all the weight. But anyway, it wasn't about the weight anymore. It was about the health. So we wouldn't even eat the burgers. So I hired somebody. Actually, I used to work for him flipping burgers back in the day. That's just what we did. I flipped burgers. I called my old boss up and I said, can you come over and flip these burgers for my son's graduation party? So Dave came over here. He made the burgers, and Isabel, our daughter, not the one that wanted to go vegan, but we had all jumped on board. She loved watching cooking shows all the time. Cooking shows. So she just went in the kitchen and she created her own sweet potato burger. I have 2 sweet potatoes here, like you had seen. I'm going to cook them all right now. I could be making the sweet potato breakfast balls later. We could be doing so much with it, but I'm just going to take, did you guys see how sticky that is? Do you see? Just, I want to show you. That's, if your sweet potatoes aren't coming out like that, something's wrong. Something is wrong. So really quickly, I just take, I'm going to be honest with you, I just take my fingers and I absolutely demolish it. I'm not looking for it to be fancy. I'm looking for it to get done. I'm looking for it to get easy, and I'm looking for it to get in my belly. That's how we do it around here. Now I'm going to need to wipe my hands off and get a cup of oats. The falafel balls. You can also use those sweet potatoes. Yes, I love that. Yes. So I'm going to take a cup of the oats. We're going to kind of sprinkle it in there. These are the oats I use, the organic rolled oats. You know, you can look up that stuff on glyphosate. It's really on a lot of the oat products. I know that Bob's Red Mill doesn't have the greatest ratings, I think I heard. I'm not sure. There's another one that's sprouted oats that are even better. But the purpose of me discussing this right now is, if you're getting packaged oatmeal that already has the salt, the sugars and whatnot in it, I would say make this your last time that you eat that stuff, and next shift over to a better oat. And if you have money or you have the access to it, then we can keep increasing it. We cannot avoid all 100% toxins and everything on all our food. But what I like to remind people is, if you really want to thrive, focus on what you can do. Look at these phytonutrients, antioxidants, the fibers of this food is everything. There is no fiber in animals. I said I'm going to take the day off and I'm not going to talk about this.
Well, listen,
I can't do it.
It's okay. But these burgers, the stuff that's in them will help fight the environmental hazards that you can't avoid.
Plant warfare.
That's right.
Warfare. Hey, maybe these people maybe they didn't know we did these matching tattoos after we also changed our lifestyle, because I wanted to be more aware, more mindful. I was more at peace that I wasn't putting dead animals in my body. I felt bad for all the times that I did. And I just thought, you know what I could do about this? I could stop talking about how bad I feel about it, and I could start doing something about it by sharing what I'm doing with people and explaining, you know, there is a better way to live. It is, of course, about the health, but we cannot lose fact of that we have a planet on fire. It's like we're ruining it because of how... It's just we're ruining it, and we don't have to. So every time you're not eating animal or dairy or cheese or meat or eggs, you're actually making a positive impact on the planet. You're actually making a difference, not just for you, but look at this. Look at what it's done. How is this? So one of the tips,
it's great.
This is a base. You could do so many things. We've got people at Plantspiration putting in liquid smoke into these babies. You could put carrots into them. You could put the roasted red peppers in it. You know, where we did the... or the dried peppers, and that's how we do it. And then John takes it over to me and says, Stephanie, you make the perfect patties. And what we do is, if you notice, we don't have any bread here. We don't have any buns. We don't have any bread, and we're not going to buy them.
Put them on a parchment.
Because it's 11 years later, and whoever comes to my house knows now that this is just the way it is. This is just the way we're doing it. Because it isn't about...
Now, if you have the time... You want to let this sit for a while,
honestly,
you know, with the oats in it. But I think if you make a burger, the oats are in it. They're still going to sit. The tip is,
if they do sit for a little bit in the refrigerator.
Hello, Elizabeth. Better.
Hello, Patricia, Karen, Mary in the UK. I love all this.
They do hold together better.
They hold together better, but I'll show you guys.
Together better.
We don't want to waste our time with that, so we'll put.
So that's how you make it, just like you would make any other patty. Look at that. Doesn't that look delicious?
So wait, they haven't seen it all.
We're just having a good time over.
So.
Yep, it's still good.
Put those in the oven and let's see. How's everybody doing? Happy 4th of July. Look what we've got going on here, you guys. We've decorated the whole kitchen for you. We wanted to get a little festive in here.
Well, this oven's hot.
Let's take these burgers out and let me show these guys how we do it. They're probably like, what? Is it hot?
A little bit. Well, you have mom hands.
Not.
Okay.
Let's get this going. I need a plate, actually. Can we even open a cabinet?
Yes,
we tied them up. Could we substitute rice for oats if you're... Yes, what a great idea. Absolutely. So I'm getting ready to make the burger. Want to make yours? You should show them how you make yours, and I'll show them how I make mine.
You make yours because I make mine the same.
I want to be very clear. I load it up. Now, you could probably be putting some mayonnaise on this. Oh, I should show you. These are pretty strong. They're pretty durable.
Easy now.
Yeah, let's get the ketchup over here. Dun, dun, dun.
Yum.
Dun, dun, dun. Let's get real. I want to have some onions up in here, okay? Yeah, you see what I'm doing, you guys? This right here, this is how I make a burger. This is how you make a burger in this house.
My burger has 1 tomato on it.
Okay,
It gets too wiggly with the other
that's
top.
John's burger. See that right there? That's how you make a burger.
Yeah,
okay?
that's our inside-out burger.
Hold on, I gotta take a bite of this bad boy.
Oh my god, that looks good.
We need
I
to
didn't
get,
even take
hold
a bite
on,
of that corn.
hold on a second, just so that you guys can see.
That was good. It's totally making my mouth water like big time.
Holy smokes. That's good.
That is good. Wow. This is how crazy it's getting up in here. Here's the corn in case you missed it.
I don't know what you guys expected today, but it's just us on our day off showing you that this is just how we thrive. Yeah. There is no worrying about low fat, high fiber, because it's just what we bring home.
Everything is low fat, high fiber. Everything is.
Now, let's get down to business with the hot dogs. Well, I still need these trays. I'm going to show you how we're going to do these hot dogs. First, I wanted to show you the ingredients in the hot dogs.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Because I'm not going to put the whole recipe together. We cut some carrots.
Yep.
In the shape of hot dogs. I did a really sucky job, to be honest with you.
This recipe was for 8 hot dog shaped carrots. Okay? Put them in an Instapot. A lot of recipes out there. I try making my own. So tweak it up a little bit.
We put some of these paprikas. I have liquid coconut aminos.
Liquid smoke.
Liquid smoke.
Yeah, for sure. We got rice vinegar. We got a little touch of tahini in there.
You could put tahini in. So
garlic powder. Oh yeah, it's all in there.
We've tried a bunch of carrot recipes over the years, and we have to say PCRMs is #1. And I didn't put that in the email. PCRMs is #1. But
I like creating ones.
John loves to get creative. He wanted to throw a little tahini. We wanted to see if we could get it to get a little bit more snappy. So if you guys like it, that's awesome. If you don't, that's okay too.
Yeah, for sure.
We want people to try new things is what this really is about.
Tell me you love them and we'll be all right.
Yeah. So, Stephanie, what are you going to do without the buns? If you ain't got buns, don't worry about it. That's what I'm going to say. We use this right here, you guys. We actually use lettuce. Remember when we did the kids?
Oh, let's do one hot. They're like those. Show them.
Yeah.
These, I did these. I cooked the hot dogs, like in the Instapot. I'm gonna show them the Instapot.
This is truly how I'm living my life, you guys.
Check them out.
Look, I didn't even
see. They can see that. Here's
they
some
can't
dogs.
See squat.
They can see the dogs. Yeah, they can.
Who let the dogs out? Who? We just, you guys,
these are
get here with us.
This is a downward dog.
There it is. We'll take one of these hot dogs out. We're gonna roll it right
into our bun.
Actually, that is a little bit small.
You gotta double them up. Yeah, double.
We might have to double
lettuce.
this dog
Usually, I have double lettuce because I like lettuce on a hot dog. So why not just make that?
Exactly. So let's see this over here.
I love the crunch.
How are you guys doing? How do you like this? Are we still doing a pool day? That's a great question. We've got 67% chance of rain, Isabel, but it's going to be really warm out. So I would say let's absolutely do.
Why not?
Let me tell you what.
Why not?
Mommy and Daddy are going on a bike ride today, so you get here when you get here. If you want to swim in the pool, it's all ready for you to go.
Yeah.
I've been so busy working. I just can't wait to get out for a little ride and spend some time when I get back with my amazing family that I'm so grateful for.
This is awesome.
This is, Isabel, I told everybody that really this is my day off, and it's Dad's day off, but we just wanted to come in here on Thursday Thrive because we really are just genuinely showing you guys this is how we're living our life. I mean...
That's it.
It is spectacular. I want you to eat your plants off. I want you to see how we're doing this.
Look at this. Oh,
hold on, I'm not done.
If I could get in the cabinet, I would get a little sprinkle of celery seeds.
So we put some pickle relish on here.
And a little
We've
mustard.
got our dog on here. If you're from Chicago, you better not put no ketchup on that dog. Oh, shnikes, we forgot the onions.
Where's the onions?
Well, we do have the red onions.
Diced onions.
We could chop them up. Does anybody have any questions?
I'm telling
On
you.
this beautiful, sorry kitty, amazing 4th of July. I asked everybody if they could just take a moment this morning and watch the interview with MOBY and Dr. Neal Barnard. There's more to this than the food and the recipes, you guys. And I just want to take you there to living a cruelty-free life for you, the animals, and the planet. And just in 2 seconds, I chopped up some little onions to put on these dogs. Here we go. And we're going to sprinkle some celery salt. John, go ahead and take a bite. Let's see the fireworks. Because, baby, I'm a firework. Here we go. How is it?
That's a hot dog.
Let me see that baby right there.
Holy cow.
They're so soft. They're so soft. I'm just going to show them. They have that snap.
That is good.
Oh, my gosh.
And this one is one after an Instant Pot. I put it in air fryer a couple minutes, rolled them a couple minutes, did that a few times. Oh, she's doing it. She's doing it. I'm going to be like an old style typewriter on that stuff as soon as we're done here. I'm just ding. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm eating this carrot dog
There's no reason
for breakfast.
to not stay on track today with what you're living, okay? A healthier life, mentally, physically, spiritually, you guys. Eat your plants off.
This is amazing.
This is really incredible. Oh, we also wanted to have another little tip we talked about. Our mayonnaise, the way that John likes to explain it is you take 3/4 of regular firm tofu, and then we take 1/4 of silken tofu. But as you see, we've replaced this now to save with a block. You guys know the math. So that's how we save it. Now we've got our parm. Now we've got our mayonnaise. Now we've got our hot sauce. We've got our burgers. We've got our hot dogs. And I'm going to tell you what. Nobody's gaining weight eating a bunch of vegetables. Okay? Nobody's gaining weight eating 4 frickin' carrot dogs with this stuff on it right here. Okay? Nobody's gaining weight from making some elote corn. Okay? That's not how this works. I want you to get comfortable, okay, with eating this way.
Yeah.
Face the uncomfortableness of eating more food, okay, if you're eating all the right food. Face the uncomfortableness of cravings. Face the uncomfortableness of saying, man, that burger might smell good to you right now, but that's not what you're going to do. Facing those uncomfortable moments, taking it in and recognizing, you know what, there's something we can do.
Yeah, for sure.
Differently today, the next day, and the next day.
That's right.
Because your life is just going to keep getting better. I want you guys to live the best life for the rest of your life.
That's right. All the same foods and flavors without any of the animal part of it. Like, this is so much better for the animals.
Planet and you.
That's right.
That's it, you guys.
It was great. I
We
want you
just
guys
wanted
to
to come
enjoy
in
your
here.
4th.
Enjoy your 4th. Prep your stuff up. Don't stress about it and get aligned with your beliefs. You know why I'm doing this? Because I'm doing it for my health. You know why I'm doing this? Because I did the research and I found out that you could reverse disease with this. You know why I'm doing this? Because I watch documentaries and I watch the films that people don't want to watch about what animals go through just to get their milk. You know why I'm doing this? Because I did the research and I found out that the biggest impact on the planet is eating animals. That's the biggest impact on the planet, by the way. So thank you, all of you who are eating your plants off. I'm going to stand back here so they can't see the corn in my teeth.
It's a big impact on your
It is. It is
person,
a big impact on your person and who you are. So have gratitude every day for the impact that you're making in such a positive way.
That's right.
You guys.
Love you guys.
We love you so much. We want you to be eating responsible. Eat your plants off. Give me some.
Give me that high fiber.
We love you so much. We want you to eat responsibly.
That's right.
And we'll see you guys Saturday morning for Saturday support group.
That's right.
Good food, good mood, no meats. Now go eat, you guys. Have a beautiful 4th of July. Eat responsibly and share what you're doing.